Happy New Year. Today, I'm picking cards on a message of love from our guides, our higher selves, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And we got the Five of Wands and the Mother of Pentacles. And together, these two cards tell a beautiful story. First, let's start with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about conflict, challenges. Life does happen and it's not always easy. And in this card, it's represented by thorns in this sweet little kitten's paw. But what's beautiful about this card is that you see that the thorns have actually become flowers. And I think that that is exactly what we do when we start doing the shadow work and we do the work and we, work on ourselves. We start being alchemists where we transform the pain into gold, into things that are really can actually be helpful to us. And that's where this card comes in, the Mother of Pentacles. Notice the same flowers. And I promise you, in the whole deck, they're not these flowers in all of the cards. So them showing up in both of the cards is significant. And what I think this mother is doing is she's actually taken the pain. She's taken all those little flowers that have grown from everything that you've learned, and she's actually brought them into her kingdom, brought them into her house to make her the queen that she is, the mother. And I think that that is a beautiful lesson and also message this year, is to remember that we are those people. We have, through the lessons that we've learned and through the work that we're doing on ourselves, we have learned to transform some of our pain and all the things that we've gone through into beautiful flowers that we can actually, that become who we are. We're learning that the things that happen to us are lessons. They're not punishments. And when we see that, we can become the queen and actually use that to our advantage. I know personally, I'm starting to actually be grateful for some of even the hardest challenges that I would never want to go through again, but that have made me who I am. And so today, remember, and for this year, you are that person. You've either learned how to transform your pain into these flowers that you can then use, or if you're in the middle of your hardships, that you can, and that you just trust the process. It does take work. It does take practice. It does take you changing your mindset. But remembering that you have this capacity to change what you have gone through and all the hardships into something beautiful that makes you who you are, authentically you. So on that, I'm wishing you a wonderful 2026.